really should be recuperating in the hospital.
Oh, I'll be fine right here.
Under a doctor's supervision.
Why would I need a doctor when I have you?
I'm not staying, you know. I do have a life.
Do you really?
One more crack like that and I might have to hurt you.
Please do. See if I care.
If you cared about your well-being, you wouldn't be staying here.
Windermere's my family home.
It's creepy. It's dusty and remote.
I'll have you know that there's a staff coming in tomorrow to take care of the dust.
Nikolas, seriously, just stay on the mainland where you can get medical attention. You can stay with me and the boys. I have room.
Move in with you? No, what would AJ think?
Hey, Elizabeth, it's AJ. Again, I'm getting sick of all my messages. I promise I'll stop. It's just... Look, I just wish you'd give me another chance. I mean, I realize that I've been a possessive, jealous jerk, and I just want a chance to make it up to you. I think we were on the verge of something really great, and I just don't want to throw it away before it begins.
I don't really care about what AJ thinks. I'm more concerned about your recovery. If you just follow my lead and not stay here.
Elizabeth, I'm used to it here. It may be strange and a little sad, but I'm comfortable. And as soon as Spencer arrives...
Wait, Spencer's coming here?
Yeah.
I thought you were going back to Italy.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I know my sister's okay.
For your face. If you need it.
You mean if?
Monica's not here, Michael's not here. You know, you don't have an audience for all that sympathy you want, so you probably don't need that ice pack, huh?
Of course I need it. Sonny decked me.
Sonny punched you in the jaw. How much damage could he have done?
Carly, the guy's a boxer. He could have killed me.
Then why'd you badger him? Why'd you egg him on?
Great. You know what? Blame the victim.
Victim? Come on, I don't see a victim here. I see a loser with a big mouth. Victim. Unless...
Hey, you know what, Carly? Thanks for the TLC, all right? Go show yourself out. And as a matter of fact, don't worry about a thing. I won't sue you or your fine establishment for that vicious attack that idiot perpetrated on me.
Unless you wanted Sonny to hit you.
Why the hell would I want Sonny to hit me?
Because you wanted to punish yourself for botching things up with your would-be girlfriend, Elizabeth. That's why.
I know Lulu's gonna turn up soon.
And when she does, I'll be right here. Home sweet home, creepy as ever. Something wrong?
Well, I missed a call. So weird.
Well, you know how cell service is out here.
Yeah, all the more reason to stay here.
Anyone important?
It was AJ.
So no.
Could you excuse me for a moment?
I thought you were through with him.
I am. I just want to hear what he has to say.
Getting sucker punched by Sonny had nothing to do with Elizabeth.
You keep telling yourself that. You know the problem with you, AJ?
Oh, no. This ought to be good.
You're not only a self-destructive masochist, you're a lazy self-destructive masochist. I mean, you get dumped by yet another girl, and instead of just putting your fist through the wall or going to some dive and hitting some stranger, you show up at my posh hotel and you taunt someone until they attack you.
No, yeah, you're right. You know, putting my fist through a wall or sucker punching some stranger, that would have been a lot more honorable, right?
Whatever happened to the old AJ, who would crawl into bed with the only inanimate object who would have him?
You know, Carly, as I recall, you were very animated, especially when you climbed on top of me.
You know the good thing about being lazy, AJ? Is that these drinks, they won't pour themselves. Bottles don't come to you. You'd have to get off your lazy butt to nosedive off that wagon, and you won't do that. I'm proud of you.
You're a real giver, aren't you?
I do my humble best.
Yeah, I remember when we were married, you gave it up to Sonny. And when that didn't work out, you gave it up to Jax. And then when that didn't work out, well, you gave it up to Johnny. You know, I bet I've talked to Elizabeth more recently than you've communicated with any of the guys that you shared your bed with.
Well, there he is, huh? There is the AJ I know. You suddenly get a case of the owies, and to make yourself feel better, you like to make other people feel worse.
Oh, come on, Carly. I'd never accuse you of having feelings.
I'm talking about you. I'm talking about the situation with Sonny. Yeah. All he did was punch you in the face and bruise your ego. You flopping around on the floor, breathing heavy. What the hell's wrong with you? What was going on?
guess there's no point in hiding it anymore, right? I get panic attacks.
Panic attacks?
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Wow. Panic attacks, really? Well, I guess the big question, AJ, is what are you afraid of?
I'm gonna get you some takeout. What do you feel like? Do you want pizza,
No,
Chinese
whatever you
food?
want. What AJ say?
Oh, there's a new noodle Buddha place. They have
I'm
a really
not
cool
that
menu.
hungry. So what AJ say?
He wants to see me, that's all.
Really, that's all?
And he apologized at some length.
That's great. Easy to apologize to a voicemail.
That's why he wants to see me in person. He's practically begging me to give him another chance.
He should beg you. He's acting like an angry, overpossessive idiot, further proving that he's not really worth your trouble.
Please, tell me how you really feel.
I will. He's the same as he's always been. Demanding, entitled, self-destructive, never takes responsibility for anything in his life, doesn't know how to act in a relationship with a normal human being, but whatever, you know, that's just me. You're the one who went out with him. I'm sorry, if you want to give him a second chance, don't let me stop you.
What am I so afraid of? That's a real good question.
Shall we explore it together?
Yes, let's, Carly. I really want to open myself up to you, because I know you really care.
Okay, you're right. I don't care, all right? I don't, but I do care about Michael. And since you weaseled your way back into his life, I don't want him to think that it's his job to fix you in case you crash and burn right on schedule, okay?
No, don't
Wait,
worry.
no. Have you talked to a doctor about this?
I have it under control.
Have it under control? Like you had it under control earlier when you were falling down and you're losing your breath? It was like you were having a heart
Getting
attack.
help. Elizabeth is helping me.
She was until you showed her that you're a possessive, jealous jerk. Those were your words. You could always hire someone to terrorize her. It worked so well with Courtney. It did.
I'll get Elizabeth back. Look, I'm not about to let the best thing that's happened to me since Michael agreed to take me back into his life. I'm not gonna lose it.
Okay, I'm not telling you this for you. I'm telling you this for Michael. Figure this out, face it head on, and get some help. And let Elizabeth go. She's clearly moving on to Nikolas, so you should move on too.
The hell I will.
Look, I know how AJ was before he died, but he's really trying to change, and I don't know, I have compassion for him.
Then go see him. Maybe it's best if you hear him out. I don't know.
Reverse psychology?
No, I'm serious. If you want to, go. The launch is ready. I'll be fine here by myself.
I don't. No, it's better that I just stay away. 'Cause whatever was between us, this flirtation thing, it's best that it burned out quickly because it could have gotten really messy.
Yeah. Maybe AJ did you a favor, giving you a glimpse into who he truly is.
He's not all that bad.
He's bad enough.
Okay, I'm gonna go see if there's anything edible in your kitchen.
Elizabeth, your phone. Elizabeth's phone. Nikolas Cassadine speaking.
Nikolas, what are you doing answering Elizabeth's phone?
Naturally, your cupboards are bare, so
Actually,
I'm
hold
gonna go
on,
to the
AJ.
store and-
She's right here. And just so you understand, this isn't what it seems.
Oh, I understand perfectly. Hey, thanks for clarifying things for me.
Well, you're what?
AJ?
Oh, so now you'll talk to me. Hey, let me ask you something, Elizabeth. How long did you wait? What, an hour? 2 hours?
Wait for what?
It hasn't even been a day since you broke things off with me, and what, now you're playing house with Nikolas?
Wait, this is not what's going on.
I got your message loud and clear, Elizabeth. You have a nice life.
AJ? Hello?
Boy, that's a tough break. What are you doing?
Having a drink.
I can't believe the way he was just talking to me. He basically called me a slut.
It may not entirely be AJ's fault. And if I hadn't answered your phone, then maybe he wouldn't have gone off like that.
Why did you answer my phone?
Well, because I saw that it was him, and I figured that I could clear the air.
Are you sure you weren't trying to give him the wrong impression? Allowing him to jump to the worst possible conclusion that you and I had gotten back together?
That's the worst possible conclusion?
I can't believe he accused me of playing house with you. I know he wasn't in Port Charles when you and I were together, but everyone in town knows what happened between us is now over.
Do you know that? Because I don't know that. Not at all.
You want a shot?
No, and you don't either.
Oh, how wrong you are.
Okay, stop joking around.
I'm not joking.
You're not drinking either.
No, you're right, Carly. I messed up. Right now, Elizabeth is getting all cozy with Nikolas.
So what? And this is how you deal with it? You get a brush off from one girl and you're gonna jump right off the wagon?
What the hell do you care? Come on, Carly, this is the moment you've been waiting for, huh? You get to watch me get smashed and prove to Michael that I'm the same guy that I've always been, that I haven't changed. And here's the kicker. You don't even have to lift a finger, do you? Yeah, there's no drugging, there's no laundry carts, there's no dumping me off in some alley. All you have to do is watch me drink my life to pieces. So put your feet up, Carly, because it's gonna be a hell of a show.
Fine. Go ahead. Make my day.
Nikolas,
Look,
what
I
are you
know I
talking
shouldn't say
about?
this. I know better, but I can't keep this to myself
Keep
anymore.
what to
I have
yourself?
not stopped thinking about you since I left Port Charles.
Nikolas.
Now listen, if I don't get this out, I may never, okay? I may have left, but I never got over you. And I don't want to, not ever.
Go ahead. Drink. Down the whole decanter. Let's face it, AJ. Your college years weren't a total waste. No one could chug vodka like you.
Yeah, you'd
What
like
are you
that,
waiting
wouldn't
for?
you? You'd like it, wouldn't you?
Am I stuttering? Drink. The sooner you get smashed, the sooner things will go back to the way they're supposed to be. Michael will see you for the loser that you are. Hell, by the time you wake up in the drunk tank after your first bender Sunday, and I will look like complete angels. You will lose your son, and we'll get ours back.
Oh, Michael's better off without me, right? Is that it?
Oh my God, finally, we agree on something, right? Come on. What are you waiting for? Oh, don't tell me you have forgotten to toss one back. Let me help you out. I mean, after that whole situation with Brenda and Michael, I gotta tell you, I could use a drink. So, here you go. Just lift it to your lips and toss back the pain. Bottoms up. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Hit me? I dare you.